Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Miami Dolphins and the New York Jets. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. That's complete. It's Lad McConkey. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Jets first down.
The run here is Breece Hall. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Come on. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. And the Jets have a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
2nd and a yard.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Scoop.
Now they'll set up to throw. And time runs out there. He just airmails it towards the bench. Incomplete. You can sense a little frustration there. It brings up 3rd down.
I think it's a smart play, especially this early in the game. I don't think you want to start forcing throws, take any unnecessary risks, allow your team to get settled in, don't have any sudden change turnovers. So I think in the end there, he made the right move.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. They'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. And he is going to have a Jets first down by about a yard. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for 1st and goal.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Jets will take a 7-0 lead.
Dolphins nothing.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready up.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready, right?
They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
First down. It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Dolphins.
In motion, it's Waddle. Here's a design run. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
33-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 33, here's 2nd and a yard.
Let's go now. Crack all 80.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good runner. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Cooking up, Dragon 60. Cup 19, Cup 19. Trap 50, Trap 50.
On 1st and 10, here's Watson. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Mustang 19. 60 Eagle. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Street.
Higgins sent in motion.
19 tight. 19 tight. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Throwing on 3rd down. Watson. That is caught. Finding Higgins. That is a gain of 15 halfway there as he's down at the 15.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd
Okay, break. Back. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now this looks like a design run. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Third and 2. Here we go.
18, Rodler. Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
Out of the gun, Watson. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Jermaine Johnson, the former first-round pick, in there to bring him down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Dolphins are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. One quarter in the books. The Jets have the advantage. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment.
Ready up.
Now, faking the give. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
Back to the air once more on second down. Back to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's another Jets first down.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They will run it over center with Hall. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
gain of 4 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he'll take it on in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown. Touchdown, New York. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready, set.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cut 19. Cut 19. 60 by 6.
From the shotgun, here's Watson. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back, because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception, and the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Lions. Buffalo 18. Ready.
To throw is Watson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away. Returnable from the 17. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Start this drive on the ground. It's home. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He'll drop the throw. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And he's out of bounds. Gain of about 10, so that'll help as they get set to face a 3rd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He's across midfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Jets 1st down.
36-yard line.
Back to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll look to throw yet again. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Half to 60, half to 60.
They'll look to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Ladd McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Chris Boswell on for the field goal. A 53-yard attempt.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Jets going to open up a 17-3
Straight Rob, definitely
lead.
got 2 feet now.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Watson now on 1st down. That's complete. It's Waddle. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Miami.
1st down, Miami.
Ready, set. Let's go now. Mustang 19, Cougar 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Shotgun snap to Watson. Sending it deep for Waddle. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Get it. 76, ready, go. 19 Lions. Warriors 70, 18, Pioneer, trap 60, trap 60, ready.
Throwing again is Watson. The throw here is complete. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
On 1st down, it's Watson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
A gain of
They get 21 on that one. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Back. Back on 80. Go.
Now it's Watson. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Ready, right?
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. You'll start at the 4. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Watson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From the 24 now, here is 2nd and 8. Now Watson. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Miami.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed it. I mean, this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
To throw here to begin the drive. A throw left side taken in by Wilson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
17 yards.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. And And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
That's another
This duo, dynamite. 18 yards on that connection, and another first. Now they'll set up to throw. On the run to the right. He's got it about the 8. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Boswell now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets move out to a 24-10 lead.
Dolphins 10. Chris
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
On the jump. 19 Lions. Come on. Hit. 70 Lions.
On 1st and 10, here's Watson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's
Three.
3rd down.
Panther 11. 18 Rattler.
Out of the gun, Watson. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
70 Rangers. Ready.
Watson to throw again. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
12 yards.
It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Miami.
A gain of 12.
Drop 60.
And the Dolphins 1st down.
60 Bobcats. Back all 80. 60 Mavericks.
To the air again. Watson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
7 Pirates. 79 Broncos.
Again, it's Watson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Dragon 60. 19 tights. Go.
Throwing on 3rd down. Watson to the middle of the field. Caught by Higgins. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with.
That's another Dolphins 1st down. It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Miami.
Panther 11.
On 1st down, Watson. That's taken in by Achane. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A gain of 21 on that pass play. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
70 Rangers.
16-yard line.
Hurt. 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
From the shotgun, here's Watson. That is caught by the tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Miami.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Rolling right, the pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Kenneth Grant in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 60. At the 60.
A run here with Hall. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard
So now that's 2 consecutive plays where they end up going backwards. So a sack, a negative run. The biggest thing you have to avoid in the NFL are these negative plays, because now it puts all of the pressure on a 3rd and pass situation. And when a defense can play you one-dimensional, it is a big challenge for any offense.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. To throw. Moving outside the pocket. He'll take his shot. Looking for Wilson. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18, Pioneer. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. 19, tight. 19, tight. Ready.
Here's Watson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 2. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And that'll give him the 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
Dolphins, 1st down. A gain of 4 yards. 1st down, Dolphins.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
3. Panther 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Shotgun snap to Watson. He's in trouble, and down he goes.
Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Big hurt. Dragon 60.
On second down, here's Watson. As he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go street.
In motion, it's Waddle.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18.
Third and long for Watson. And that is incomplete. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver. And that'll set up fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Ready?
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Cougar 19. 18 left Warriors 70. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They snap it to Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the fourth. But they will turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
His pass taken in by Shaheed. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads. They all played their responsibilities and were able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3.
They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
7-yard gain.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Second and 10.
Let's go. 19-18.
They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
It's 3rd and 10.
Third and 10.
Come on, set. Cougar 19. Let's go.
He'll try to pick this up with a pop pass. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is first and goal.
That's another Jets. First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
When the rep, let's go right here.
Let's go now.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, New York. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Dolphins 17. Chris Boswell set
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Let's go. Drop 50. 70 Timberwolves.
Higgins sent in motion.
Go.
Play action. Watson. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Second Pirates. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Let's go.
It's Watson out of the pistol. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one,
that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
5 in. Hey, pass. 19 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19. 79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw is Watson. Sending it deep for Waddle. It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away. And the Jets are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
you know, Mike, anytime you decide you're going to air it out, backed up on your own goal line, the defense understands the risk. They understand the quarterback wants to get that ball out of his hand fast. They're going to take some chances, jump some routes. And they're lucky that wasn't a pick six, and instead, just resulting in that turnover. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
We'll try the right side with Hall. Good blocking to the 15. And he's into the end zone. And they are making making it look easy. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
17.
Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Red. 60 Vikings. Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Now it's Watson. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Jets take over.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
On the run, here's Hall. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
They'll try zone read on 1st and goal. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Jets. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Jets are going to extend their lead.
Dolphins 17.
Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Watson now on 1st down. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Cup 19. Cup 19. 19 Lions. 18 Run. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. That's caught down the field by Waddle. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
18 Pioneer.
And the Dolphins 1st down.
79 Broncos. 19. 60 Bobcats. 60. Ready.
A play fake. Now Watson to throw. Going out wide to H.S. He'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Go.
Watson to throw again. He's got it inside the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Here's H.A. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth.
Hold it ready.
Back up to the 3. It's second and goal.
Chop 60. Chop 18. Hurt. Rig alert. Take off.
Out of the gun, Watson. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Now we'll get a 2-point try. Watson gets his offense lined up.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point
Seven Pirates.
Now they'll set up to throw. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. And they will not be able to add with a 2-point conversion. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Still on the move. Inside, and this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. And he is not going to get in. Stopped on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. In motion, it's Waddle. Now, first down throw for Watson. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Here we go. One final play. He'll air one out for Higgins. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road.